everyone, it's Dov Lipman from YAD OLIM. I'm standing in front of the most important room right now in the Knesset. This is the Knesset House Committee. Why do I say that this is the most important room? In just a matter of hours, the members of Knesset are going to be gathering in this room to talk about the law that just passed in the Knesset plenary to disperse the Knesset. They actually went into the room, voted to disperse the Knesset and go to elections. But that was just the first vote. It has to go through another series of votes. The leader of this room, the House Committee, is member of Knesset Nir Orbach. He said he's going to delay this. He's not going to let it come to discussions here because he wants to try to find another government within the current Knesset and not go to elections. So the man who sits in that seat, Nir Orbach, he has that control. But the coalition said, we don't want that to happen. We want to go to elections. So what did they decide to do? They said, we're going to try to have this law not go to this room, but go to the Law and Constitution Committee, which is under Gilad Kariv from the Labor Party. He will rush it through so that by Monday, they can disperse the Knesset. So in just a few hours in this room, there'll be that discussion. Should the law go to this committee or should it go to the Law and Constitution Committee? If it stays in this room, it might take a few more days until they're able to disperse the government. If it goes to the Law and Constitution Committee, it'll happen more quickly. But either way, from everything that I'm hearing inside of this building, the Knesset is determined to disperse itself and to go to elections. The chance of finding an alternative government is very, very small. The moment the law goes to its final reading next week, Yair Lapid will take over as Prime Minister from Naftali Bennett, as they agreed to in the coalition agreement. By next week, when it goes to the final vote, we will also know what date the election will be. Right now, they're talking about October 25th or November 1st. The process will be another few months until we have the actual Knesset lists. So there's a lot up in the air at the moment, but just know these are the discussions that are happening right now behind the scenes, and we'll find out in the coming days the exact date that the Knesset will disperse and when Yair Lapid will become Prime Minister and when we officially head to the election campaign.